Good afternoon. Here's a little fun fact for you. So a lot of you will have noticed that it's hot, very hot in the UK at the minute. We're having a bit of a heat wave. Biggest heat wave actually is since records began for September. And some of you will even have noticed that this morning when waking up, you'll have seen a residue stay over people's cars. I'll give you an example of mine over here. Look at this, all this, there. These fine particles are actually Saharan dust. And the reason for that is because the UK is around an area that is covered by the jet stream. The jet stream is a high altitude current of air that moves up north and south, and when it's pushed north we get southern air mass and hot air coming over the UK. When it comes pushed south, we get cold polar air coming over the UK, so the weather gets cold. And in a minute there's Europe looks a bit like an omega, so we've got like the Iberian Peninsula over here, which is really wet, and it goes heat wave over the UK, France, North Germany, and it comes back down, and so Greece is having a huge amount of flooding. But in that kind of circle there where the jet stream has been pushed backwards, it's really hot, and the winds have picked up dust and sand from the Sahara Desert and has basically blown it all over the UK. And you'll notice all the cars around Bristol today will have had that teeny tiny orange sediment, which is an incredible way of seeing basically sand from the world's biggest hot desert land on our streets in Bristol. I think it's a fantastic way to see how interconnected we are.